we're here at GESC Thailand with the grand finals now. It's VGJ Storm up against Keen Gaming.
Rezo's going to really suffer versus this Omni Knight. Like, the base damage advantage is just much higher there for Dark than Rezo. There's 15 difference.
Snakey playing very aggressive up top. The Aphotic Shield's going to wear out. In fact, he's been rooted down.
He's got a shield in one. Can he get it off?
Ooh, he can
live. The snowball too.
It's buying him time. They are going to try, but still he'll fall. That'll be first blood for Keen Gaming. Try. He's getting the bashes off. He's standing his ground. Pops the stick charges. They're going to get both of them. Puts a lot of damage in. MSS will be back, and the TP's down to the shrine to help out SVG. And a chance to look back towards Jianming. As the Thunder strikes in, he has got Dark with him. Can Dark do anything to save him? Or throw out a Purification is not enough to keep him alive. Can't chase down any further. Ooh. SVG actually coming forward, and Dark, maybe a bit of a trap it. Dark will get glimpsed, but he doesn't seem to care at all as he and Jianming turn towards SVG. They get the kill, and now they may even look for resolution as well. He came forward trying to make something happen with the rocket barrage, but the stick charges were there. Keen Gaming looking towards Rezo. Dark just kiting out towards the side of the rocket barrage, waits for it to wear off, goes back in, and Keen Gaming outplay VGJ Storm in that 2v2.
Point in the time dilation seems to make such a difference when you're getting pressured.
This down bottom again, Dark and Jianming finding SVG. The kinetic field won't hold back Dark as they get one. They'll turn towards Resolution. He has got backup coming in as MSS gets the two-man ice shards out. Resolution trying to chase down Jianming. They've got the snowball to close the gap, and they'll finish off the Dragon. Dark comes back in with a Purification, but the man goes popped by Rezo. He's ready to chase for more. Ever-increasing net worth for Keen Gaming just doesn't seem to stop growing. Top lane, a bit of an attempt onto snaking. He has the Aphotic Shield, but there's the root after it. Perfectly done here by Yuna. They'll claim the life of the Abaddon once again.
You are in mid.
Well, you are.
He's got stick charge. They've got a snowball too.
They do, but it's going to roll him in very, very close to Jianming. Could he find the last couple of right clicks?
Oh, dodge goes bad.
The mark. He's got the Siphon, keeping him alive, and Yawar will turn it around.
If that ice path connects, he would more than likely die from the damage taken. We keep seeing these mangoes being popped from Vici constantly, even in the top lane from Snay. Their economy's being hurt heavily. Yuna now.
Then we'll look towards Yuna, but Yuna, look at
this
TP here.
Right in front of them.
I mean, he's going to get doped for this here. The Illusion's trying to block him out. Snake King's Aphotic Shield won't quite finish him off. Yuna, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he's still alive for now. MSS is coming across with the Jukes as well. Yuna, absolutely outplays. He starts on him, he has got the shards.
And they'll get him.
Surely they should be able to get him, but boy, does he make them work for it, Yuna. You see, it was sort of that.
It's got to be
trying to confuse them, make them look towards top and go, hey, look at this idiot, we're going to kill him. Meanwhile, their mid laner's dying. Bottom lane, another attempt onto Resolution. He does have the cooldown available. The homing missile out on Tuan as well. The cooldown, the voice getting incredibly low. Repel comes through. There's the time warp. Tuan will survive for now. They're also low. Dark purifies himself, keeps him alive. The ice path comes through. Jianming still alive for now. Look behind the tree line. Surely they can finish him off. They can't quite find the Jakiro. He's going to stay alive. Keen Gaming find the Tusk. They did manage to kill off the Void, but now the rotation's coming from Ying. Lineup.
They have a measurable amount of saves, coming with the OD as well. OD, Naga, Void.
OD as well, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so many different ways to help people.
They get the deny as well. So that's gold gone here for VGJ Storm. They just the
snowball.
They are very, very low. So this time Ying and Jianming will get punished.
A little bit of int though, 14.
They can turn and look towards Jianming. Actually, he's come forward onto the river. He does have the OD heading back over to see if he can do anything to help out, but that's going to be the Jakiro down. You are with the Exorcism available. Ideally, they're looking to take a tower. They have indeed got the control, the setup here into the glimpse. He'll buy some time for himself here. Inside.
Not a lot though.
Catch, but there's the Chrono. Can they? Do they have the damage though? That's the question. They're trying to focus down one. There's the Ice Path. It catches four. It's beautiful here from Jianming as the follow-up to the Chronosphere. As they get two, they get both Yawar and Snake King. They've only lost Ying here, and Keen Gaming are setting up for more. They chase down SVG into the tree line and get a third. Relic.
This is his home. This whole top side of the map for quite a while now.
Bottom. The D-Warp will be made, but Jianming tries to turn. There's the catch. MSS able to block him up with the shards. A repel is there from Dark, but I don't know if that's going to be nearly enough to save Jianming as the entire roster, as it seems, of VGJ Storm. And then they also get the glimpse back onto Dark. Kinetic field and cooldown coming through, but the backup comes in. The silence will hold back the Void for now. He does still have the Chrono to play with, but the Static Storm down in the midst of it, making it very hard for Tuan.
The snowball dodge.
The ult from the OD comes out too late. The snowball is there indeed. There's the Chrono. He's managed to catch up too. Do they have the damage? They'll take down the Tusk, but already they've lost two. Yawar doing so much here with the damage from the Exorcism, the control from the silence. The glimpse back onto Yuna. Repel won't save him. They found for top lane.
And top the whole time.
He's just sitting there. He's getting all the space in the world. They take a team fight without their Abaddons.
Now it's now it's go time, right? They're versus an OD. They're versus like very limited physical damage on the side of Keen. If they're able to get that BKB off, they should be able to be in a good spot for the fights in Keen.
Again, looking towards Snakey, but the backups there will come in with the Chrono. It does catch out Reza, but Reza got the BKB off, so there's just not enough damage to bring down the Gyro. He'll try and turn towards the Disruptor to Juan to look to finish off SVG, but SVG, he's able to run. The fight getting incredibly split up here, as both teams still yet to lose anyone. The GA comes out, SVG will end up falling to Juan, but Snakey, he's looking for return kills. Chasing down Dark on the Omni Knight will drop. Got more on the side as already Juan backs away. Sort of Kyle on the panel was so confident about VGJ Storm's draft.
Yep.
These sort of plays just making it look like a game that Keen Gaming are just all over the place in bottom lane. Oh, that shot.
Rare mistake.
Yeah, a little bit from MSS.
Still has this cooldown on the TP though, but they're looking toward mid, Snaking being chased out again here.
Got the borrowed time.
Story of the game, Snaking being chased by Keen.
He's got the backup for Noir. Silence comes out into the two of them. Snaking just turns and starts to chase them down. They do have the pipe in the Crimson Guard. Yours will be up on one. Ying does pop the Sanity's Eclipse to finish off MSS. They'll be able to bring down Resolution once. Can they do it again? They are surrounding him with the Static Storm on top of Rezo to just make sure no one can get in and close. SVG providing him sort of that safety so he can move forward and look to fight himself. Jump forward from Noir. They've had the Crypt Swarm to finish off Jianming.
SVG getting ran out here again. He's got teammates though. You are in position with the Blink Dagger.
Straight away. Blinking immediately on top of the OD. And look at this damage with the Exorcism. That's going to be Ying gone. SVG survives. He's got the glimpse back onto a couple more. As they move forward, SVG will finally fall.
The shards
but look
trapping
at the kills
Dark.
that they're getting. Double kill for Yawar. Dark having to pop the GA. It's a nice chrono onto 4, but there really is very little follow-up unless they can finish off Yawar. They're trying it with the Solar Crest, the evasion, keeping Resolution alive. Resolution will stay living. Yawar gets the triple as he pushes the rest of Keen Gaming back. MSS coming in with the shards, trying to help them catch out for more. Yuna's got the song. He's desperately trying to get Ying out of there. Yuna goes for the TP. He will make it. We use the blink to outplay him. We could see the chrono get whiffed if Snaking's able to be quick with the blink.
This time though, he's a bit alone. He's quite far up too.
The rest of the team are starting to move over. We'll see if Ying can start to rack up the intelligence. As he will punch into Snaking. Yawar again playing with the aggression, comes in with the BKB, has the silence on the Omni Knight, so no repel for Dark at the moment. They get the glimpse back here, dragging the Omni Knight in for the song from Yuna. We'll put a stop to it. We are going to see Juan trying to get in perfect position in for the chrono. He gets two of them, but the BKB's out on Resolution, and already Yawar. He's finished off the Omni Knight on the side. Yuna now gets focused as Yawar blinks back in. They surround Juan. He's got the BKB. He's going to fall. He can't get himself out of this one. The buyback's coming through from VG, from Keen Gaming as they're trying to get back in involved, but at the same time, SVG want to keep the fight going. Yes, he's back in. He's brought back. He's heading over, trying to look to help out Yawar. As Dark tries to chase down the Death Prophet, MSS slows him down with the punch. The silence from Yawar coming out to 2. He looks to TP out, but the Ice Path will catch him. Keen Gaming, can they kill off this Death Prophet? He's pretty damn tanky. The kinetic field holds them back for now, but there's the repel. Onto Ying. They'll chase down Yawar. Sanity's Eclipse. They'll get the kill. Keen Gaming. They'll find a massive one here. Can they get more? Rezo, he just charges straight in. They've got the kinetic field. Static Storm trap on 2 there from SVG's buyback, and they'll take down Dark. That's going to be a dieback on the Omni Knight, but the Aegis is there on Rezo. Rezo again getting focused, Mooring getting stacked up. There's the jump in for Yawar with the BKB ready to make the play happen. Song will come out, but the BKB is still there for Yawar for now. Resolution falling low, but the
tower's still dying.
Still got that Aegis. The Crimson Guard's going to be trying to keep that tower alive, but it will still fall. They've got the net down onto Rezo, removed by the Lotus Sword from MSS. Snaking heads into the midst of it all, has the borrowed time, jump forward from UI, gets the silence. They've got the glimpse, but there's the BKB from Juan to keep himself alive. Trying to turn towards Yawar. Indeed, the Rats just getting focused down by Resolution. They've been able to claim the Mega Creeps here. VGJ Storm, Eon Disc on Yawar, keeping him alive for now. They're trying to beat down upon him, and they should be able to find the Death Prophet at least. But the Mega Creeps are there. They got more than they came for, VGJ Storm, and they'll just tap out Keen Gaming. GG. No way to deal with the Mega Creeps and a 25k gold lead for VGJ Storm. Game 2 here in the GESC Thailand Grand Finals by Bob.
Top lane, Bane is dropping very low. They have a snowball to go from. They should be able to close the gap and go for this kill.
Should be your first blood, and it is. VGJ Storm closing the gap on Tianming. Dark actually taking quite a bit of damage here, and the waveform 4 from your wise. Looking to chase these two down now. They'll head forward with telekinesis. Can they nuke them down? They can. They get him.
Ooh, he had wand charges too. He didn't really expect the amount of damage that they were able to dish out though. And now SVG getting chased. They've got another set of axes and they get him. MSS
they do
though.
Indeed. MSS is trying to do something about this, but he's got to be careful with the 3 of them there. More TPs coming through. The shards coming out to Dark. They'll waveform 4. Jawar's back in.
Ready from Razor. Hasted toward top. They know Snaking's not level 6. Caesar still has the ulti available too.
Well, they've got
bring him down though. Snowball coming through.
He's in a bit of trouble. We'll get caught out here by the shards. In fact, with that haste rune, he's going to get taken down.
MSS on point again with these rotations. 3-0-1, perfect shards.
I mean, you saw, as
what
you
a
say,
punishment.
Ying heading up those heads with the bashes.
Back to back. Gives him the well played.
Same time down bottom, Yawar trying to fight up against the two of them. They're waveform forward. Dark and Yuna are incredibly low here. And Yawar will get Yuna, will turn towards Dark. He should be able to get both of them.
He's got the adaptive.
He's got it. Double kill for Yawar.
And top snaking dies.
I mean, this
That's
is
the
up
Chronosphere.
and down the map. It's very much stayed very close between the two.
They're trying to go for it with the Grave Chill and with the birds. They've got this Tusk as well.
And again, MSS is on point with it. TPs are coming through. Can they burst this man down in time? The Chrono will come out for Juan, looking for the return plays. They get the kill on the Razor, but they'll lose Resolution and they should lose SVG as well. As he gets dragged back by the Telekinesis, they'll lose for 2 for that one. They've got the Roar with the wraparound. Keen Gaming coming with the counterplay.
Roar comes out bottom onto SVG, quickly bursts down.
See if VGJ Storm can fight back. They've brought Snaking in for this fight. He's getting the slow onto multiple heroes. They do get the perfect shards onto 2 here. MSS with the control, but the Fiend scripts there from Jiaming. Holds him back for a bit of time, but the Aphotic Shield's there to remove it off. They'll charge forward with the Snowball, getting the stun onto Dark. Ying doing a fair bit of damage in return, but he's got to back off as the waveform 4 from Yawar is there. They find the Beastmaster, the shards again. MSS with the godly control. Sets up for a second. They'll turn towards Jianming and VGJ Storm. They'll get 3. The double kill for Yuan. They're not quite done yet. The Familiars flying forward, looking for the control on Yuna. He tries to hold them down with the Telekinesis onto 1, but again, the Snowball from MSS brings in the side of VGJ Storm, and they get 4 kills from Key Gaming.
With Eye of the Storm until I get my BKB, and he's pretty much got it now finished.
There we go, Juan.
He's got his talent for Ezo.
He's going to use it straight away. There's quite a tanky Visage. They've got the brains have pure damage. In fact, with the Golem, they're buying the chance for Resolution to get out there. The Roar's going to be popped, but the Aphotic Shield immediately removing it. Resolution's still alive for now. As he backs away, Dark's trying to chase with the Necro Army, but Dark's going to fall. Resolution's going to be kept alive there by Snaking's Aphotic Shields. And VGJ Storm, they're looking for more. Yawar trying to focus down here onto this target at the Bane. There's the Nightmare Pike sometime for Jiaming, but he'll still fall as they have the burst. And the Snowball from MSS again, looking for more kills. Yuna gets caught out. Resolution gets the double as VGJ Storm pull together as a team, keeping Resolution alive.
Keen. One small mistake in the game.
As VGJ Storm, they have played some very carefully calculated Dota in this grand finals. Game 1 looked brilliant, and now game 2, they're getting the edge, moving up to the high ground. He's trying to come forward, Juan, but he's taking so much, he's got to time walk away. BKB out from him, but they've got the Warriors punch control for it. He's just going to fall. The BKB doesn't do anything to keep him alive. That's Razor gone for 50 seconds, no buyback available, so VGJ Storm, they'll easily finish off the middle set of racks.
They have to find ways to get multi-hero Chronos from this void. Yawar?
Just get caught out here by the Chrono. Do they have the damage to bring him down with the Fiend Script? They've got a good chance. They will. They'll bring down Yawar. That's going to be Yawar gone for 60. Can they get more out of this with the BKB? Juan can hold his ground. Looks towards MSS. Aphotic Shield from Snake. He keeps MSS alive for now. SVG being turned towards Bai Ying on the sideline with the BKB. The Razor's able to commit and get the kill, but Resolution turning around with the double kill. Has the control. Juan looking towards MSS. Does he really want to go for this? They've got the dust upon him. Juan just having to turn and run, but MSS again with the control. The shards, the Snowball sets up for Resolution to find the triple kill, and MSS, he's already looking for more. He's going to have the shards available in a couple of seconds. The Familiar's coming through as well as Dark. He's trying to run, he's trying to hide, but again, MSS, perfect control. Shards come out, no escape here for Dark, as the ultra kill's there for Resolution to join VGJ Storm, and so far it's looking absolutely brilliant here at their first LAN performance with this roster.
And they're going to hang around now. Dark is doing the split push though. He's got a book 3 on the Beastmaster, so
see how much he can get away with. He may need to head back and out. The team is there. Bam! Ying gets deleted. He's down for 60. They're trying to move forward. They've got the static link out from Yawar onto the Void as he moves into the Razor form, and they've managed to push them back and get the space to beat down onto this tier 3 and the rack stop. Dark, we'll see how much he can get with the trade. He's taking the tier 3 tower, jump forward from Yawar. He's trying to fight into Juan. The bashes come out. Shards from MSS won't quite catch the Void as VGJ Storm, they're actually looking to put pressure onto the game. Dark, down bottom, he is going to be able to get away with this trade here, taking the racks, but it's his base in trouble.
They're just going to end the game.
They are, they're looking
They've
to
got
end
Aegis
it.
and Cheese anyway.
The buyback's here from Ying, they've got the Fiend Script out. Can they kill out Yawar? They're trying, but there's the drop from the Golem coming out from SVG, putting a stop to it all. That's going to be the Void down for 70 seconds. MSS snowballing towards the base. They'll bring down Tianming. They've got a Roar out in response, but Keen Gaming, they've lost 2. VGJ Storm still with a full 5-man alive and beginning to beat down upon this Ancient as VGJ Storm look to close the game, take the series. GG is called as VGJ Storm are your champions.
Dragons here at GESC Thailand, winning the title, their first LAN as this roster.
They made it look real crisp in that game too. It seemed like at some point, Keen, they did have a chance, but then it seemed absolutely impossible. This Razor just had no place to get back into the game.